Yo, what is going on, growmies? Hope y'all are doing well and growing well. Today is day 34 of this red strawberry banana auto, and as you can see, it's starting to take over this little 2x2 veg tent. Also, looking at our strawberry milk and cookies, we can see that it's doing well on day 29 since sprout, but it is much smaller. I noticed that the cilantro are getting quite big, so I decided to cut them back so hopefully our strawberry milk and cookies will have more space around it and it'll have a chance to grow more. Since these ladies are starting to get into flower and I'm running out of space, I decided to move them over to the flower tent. Our red strawberry banana looks like it needed some light training, so I ended up opening the canopy a little more using low stress training before placing it into the flower tent. Last time I moved the ladies from the veg tent into the flower tent, they all couldn't handle the light and ended up getting burnt/stunted. I thought that the plant would just get used to the light, which it kinda did towards the end of flower, but I don't want that same mistake to happen again, so I ended up measuring the light intensity inside the veg tent and the flower tent. In the veg tent, I kept the DLI around 18 on a 24-hour schedule, so I'm just gonna keep slowly raising it every few days. I decided to leave the stunted transplanted strawberry milk and cookies inside the veg tent as it's still pretty small. The new growth looks like it could take off, but it's definitely growing much slower. To replace one of the two open spots, I ended up planting a 24 carat from Mephisto genetics. This strain is apparently 100% indica, so I'm excited to grow it. For the second open spot in this veg tent, I decided to do a little experiment this time and go with the 1-gallon pot instead of the 3-gallon pot, which seems standard in the autoflower community for indoor tent grows. In the 1-gallon pot, I'm going to be trying Mothman from Gnome Automatics, which has been highly received genetics in the autoflower community. And plus my girlfriend wanted purple flowers, so yeah. To set these plants up, I ended up making a mix of a few mediums. If you want to see how I start all my seeds, which has so far been fail-proof, meaning all the seeds have sprouted, check out my fail-proof way to germinate seeds where I show how I set up the medium. Anyways, in order to start my seeds, I always water and fully saturate the medium with tap water at a pH of 6.0 to 6.5. But honestly now, I've been leaning anywhere from 6.0 to 7.0. Once the medium is fully saturated, I go the old tried and true fashion way of planting the seed directly into the soil. I noticed that my plants seemed healthier when I have proper companion plants, so for this grow, I'm going to be adding red basil, cilantro, and clover just as an experiment. Plus, they are all natural pest deterrents. I just lightly cover all the seeds just to make sure most of them sprout. Now that our ladies are trained, transported, and planted, it's time to see how they will transition into flower and how they will sprout. I'll be back with an update very soon. Thank you guys for watching. Seriously, I love the little community that we've developed so far, and I know that we're going to continue to grow strong. Keep it up out there, growmies. Stay motivated in this beautiful medicinal hobby. I'll be back with an update soon. #GrowMeGang.